I'm ready to rock, man. You ready to rock?
Yeah, I'm ready. I mean, I'm here.
Hey, you know,
I'm excited to do this.
It's been a while.
Hopefully you can get some points for me.
Hey, we're here, and we're gonna do the best we can. It's been a while since we've done this, so I'm excited. And you know, hopefully you can pick up my slack. I know you're expecting that from me, so should be a fun match.
Oh yeah, I'm ready. I'm excited.
Hey, I'm excited to get back into it, man.
So we're here, Tony.
What up?
Oh well, when this match was scheduled, I'm actually kind of nervous because even though we've played before, we're still relatively new to this league, and anything could happen. And I'm just hoping that it goes well. How about you?
Yeah, I think as long as we just don't embarrass ourselves, I think we'll be just fine. So I'll count it as a win if we make it to the third round.
Absolutely. That's what it is.
Right on.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Warzone match. We are in the teams division on the Warzone side, and today it is a debut match between Time Shift, comprised of Kaiser and Tony Durso. They are taking on the BS Bros, comprised of Steven and Bruce. With me today is our co-host, Kelly. Kelly, how you going?
Hi. Yeah, good. Thank you so much for having me. It's nice to be here. It's always good to be on this side of the desk. It feels good.
Yeah, I'm excited to see two new teams play. It's always exciting.
Yeah, I'm always excited to see new teams. I want to see what people can bring to the league and see if we've got a new team that we might be able to follow throughout their journeys. So I'm really excited.
Yeah, I'm excited to see new players play because honestly, frankly, I'm getting a bit sick of seeing the same people over and over again. Anyway, without further ado, let's get this match going because I'll say we're definitely not early. So, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just format some things here. Okay, so guys, for round one, you'll get 8 questions. You guys would use your whiteboard. You guys get 3 repeats, 1 challenge. You guys get 15 seconds per question. Also, and then the main thing is, please try and keep your hands on screen as best as possible. And that's pretty much it, I believe, for round one. Anyway, so Kelly, would you be so kind to start us off? Good luck, everyone.
Your first question in the category of action adventure. What is the first and last name of Alan Rickman's character in Die Hard?
First movie Warzone question asked out of the way, Kelly. How do you feel?
Oh, just can breathe now. It's a Die Hard question, so it makes me happy. 5,
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, and we will start with Steven.
Hans Gruber.
And Kaiser.
Indeed, Hans Gruber.
And Bruce.
Hans Gruber.
Okay, and Tony.
Hans Gruber.
Okay.
Hans Gruber is correct.
All right, and we move on to your second question, which comes in the category of Westerns. Who plays Sheriff Little Bill in Unforgiven?
If you were going to have a nickname besides Golden God, like if you're an old-timey sheriff, what would you have?
5. I'll get back to you. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. And we'll start with Bruce.
I think I got this wrong. Okay. Kevin Costner.
And Tony.
Gene Hackman.
And Steven.
I said Clint Eastwood.
And Kaiser.
Mr. Deckard was played by Gene Hackman.
Gene Hackman is correct. So, Time Shift taking a 2-point lead.
Okay, your next question in the category of comedy. What job do Bill Hader and Seth Rogen's characters have in SUPERBAD?
What about Sheriff McLovin, now that you mention it?
It works. Sounds
Yeah.
great.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. And we'll start with Kaiser
I don't know whether there's a different term. I said police officers / cops.
and Stephen
Yeah, police officer.
and Tony
Police officers.
and Bruce.
Police officers.
Okay, police officers is correct. Okay, and your fourth question comes in the category of scores and soundtracks. Who performed the song Happy for Despicable Me 2? What the hell just happened there? Sorry. Okay.
I think you just want to be on the big screen.
Sorry about that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, and we will start with Bruce
Yeah, I didn't get it.
and Tony
Pharrell Williams.
and Stephen
Pharrell Williams.
and Kaiser.
I have no idea. I just put Kristen Wiig.
Okay, Pharrell Williams is the correct answer. So time shift so I have time shift at 7. BS Bros at 5. Is that what you have, Kelly?
Yes, that's what I have.
Okay.
And I have Tony with the perfect round still.
Yep.
Your next question in the category of mystery thriller. Which 1940s mystery film is about a private detective who takes a case involving 3 eccentric criminals, a gorgeous liar, and their quest for a priceless statue?
Do you think those are the best kind of liars? Gorgeous liars?
Gorgeous liars? It's the only liars.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, and we'll start with Bruce
Yeah, I didn't get it.
of it, and Kaiser
Is it the Maltese Falcon?
and Stephen
Yeah, I had no idea, so I just put Pink Panther.
and Tony.
Maltese Falcon.
Maltese Falcon is correct. And we move on to your sixth question. Excuse me. In the category of movie release dates, in what year was The King of Comedy released? If you could be described as the king of anything, Kelly, what would you say?
Tea and biscuits.
Fair. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, and we'll start with Bruce
1987.
and Tony
I guess 1983.
and Stephen
I said 1988.
and Kaiser.
I'm pretty sure it is 1983.
The correct answer is 1982.
Ah,
Guys, we're 1 year off.
damn. Okay.
Man, I'd let you be.
Kelly, that's your question.
Yep.
In the category of war. In Apocalypse Now, Robert Duvall's character's primary interest is in what hobby?
What would you say your primary hobby interest is?
I think I just answered it. It's tea and biscuits.
That's fair as well.
Does Disney
5.
count as a hobby?
Yes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, and we will start with Bruce
Yeah, I didn't have it.
and Kaiser.
I don't know what I can say. That say bombing the shit out of Vietnamese.
We'll go to Stephen.
I didn't have it.
We'll go to Tony.
Charlie Don't Surf.
Surfing is correct. I really wanted to give the points to one of those answers.
If you want to take it off mine and give it to Kaiser, that's fine.
Yeah, in the record books, we'll say that's Kaiser's point. So we close out round one with the 8th final question. There are no perfect rounds in the category of crime. What is the name of the restaurant Mia and Vincent eat at in Pulp Fiction? You ever eat at a restaurant, Kelly? Yeah.
Recently, today? Yeah.
Yeah. Really?
Oh, not today because of all COVID
Yeah,
lockdowns.
I mean,
it's
yeah,
takeaway only.
Yeah. And just remember, gentlemen, keep hands on screen as best you can. We go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, and we'll pens down, Steve. We go to Bruce,
Jackrabbit Slims.
and we'll go to Tony,
Jackrabbit Slims.
and we'll go to Stephen,
I didn't have it.
and we'll go to Kaiser.
Jackrabbit Slims.
Jackrabbit Slims is the correct answer. And after round one, I believe the score is 12-6. Kelly, is that what you have?
That's what I have.
That is awesome. Time shift in lead 12-6, and we move on to round two. Gentlemen, you will get 5 questions in the category. If you worth 2 points each. If you want to go down to multiple choice, you get four options, but they're worth 1 point. Be aware that ceiling is available. And for the wheel, if you, whatever category you land on the first, you are allowed to spin again unless it's opponent's choice. I will bring up the wheel now. On the categories on the wheel today are spinner's choice, directors and classics, which are Time Shift strength, Holiday and Adam Sandler, which are the BS Bros strengths. We also have family, romance, opponent's choice, coming of age / teen, classics, which I already said, and animated. So Time Shift, you're in the lead. Would you like to go first or second?
We prefer to defer, right?
I think
Or
we
do
should
you
defer, but that's just me. If you want to go first.
I agree.
Yeah.
Let's defer to the Boyd brothers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, BS Bros, your first spin at the wheel is up, and it lands on classics. Would you like to keep that or spin again?
We'll spin again.
What do you think, Steve?
Spin again.
All right, we'll spin again.
We'll spin again. This is your second spin, and it lands on opponent's choice. Time
yeah,
Shift.
we're
Would you like the Time Shift? Would you like the
Classics.
categories again? Or
Classic
Yeah,
thing.
I think we should give them classics.
okay, BS Bros, you have been given classics via opponent's choice, and your questions will be administered by Kelly. Kelly, take it away.
Your first question. What movie based on a book features both Audrey Hepburn and Henry Fonda?
Could we see both hands, please, Stephen? Yep, sorry. All good. Yep.
I think. What do you think? Be multiple choice?
Yeah.
Yeah, multiple
5.
choice.
Your multiple choice answers are Anna Karenina, On Golden Pond, C. War and Peace, and D. The Nun Story.
Do you think? Be anything?
Well, I've heard of none of these movies, but I was thinking either C or D, buddy.
All right.
5.
Let's
C.
C.
C. C final.
C. War and Peace is correct.
Nice.
Your next question. In an affair to remember, the two main characters first meet each other on what type of transportation?
Do you think? Be.
5.
What do you think, Steve?
We'll go multiple choice. Multiple choice.
Multiple choice is we have A. Plane, B. Ship, C. Train, and D. Tram.
I'm thinking either C or D. B. All right. We'll go
5.
with D. D. Final answer.
D. Tram is incorrect, and we will go to Time Shift for the steal.
And the options,
multiple
John. Yeah.
And your multiple choice options again are A. Plane, B. Ship, C. Train, and D. Tram?
I'm pretty sure it's a train.
Yeah, I was thinking it was a train.
Train, final answer.
That is incorrect. We were looking for ship.
Oh wow.
Okay, BS Bros, your next question. Who plays newly married lawyer Paul Bratter in Barefoot in the Park?
Multiple choice, please.
A. Paul Newman, B. Dustin Hoffman, C. Robert Redford, and D. Jack Lemmon.
Robert Redford, Steve. What do you think?
We'll go with
5, 4, 3, 2,
that. Robert Redford,
Go
final.
with it.
1.
Robert Redford is correct. Your next question.
Nice.
The Sweet Smell of Success takes place in what US city?
Multiple choice, please.
Your multiple choice options are A. New York City, B. Chicago, C. San Francisco, or D. Los Angeles.
I think Chicago would be, but I should say a wild guess.
5.
Let's go with it. Chicago.
Chicago, final answer.
Chicago is incorrect. Time shift for the steal.
The only thing I know about this movie is that Burt Lancaster's in it, so
Yeah, that's my thought. When it comes to U.S. cities, when in doubt, say New York.
then New York. Final answer.
5.
New
New
York
York
City
is
final answer.
correct for the steal.
Great.
And BS Bros, your final question. What classic film features the villainous Harry Lime?
Multiple choice, please.
Your multiple choice options are
You know, Steve?
Your multiple choice options are A. Oliver, B. The Maltese Falcon, C. Arsenic and Old Lace, or D. The Third Man.
We'll just go D final.
D is correct. The Third Man.
Well done. So after BS Bros round 2, I have the score. Time Shift getting a 1 point steal, they're 13, and BS
Yes.
Bros getting to 9. Is that
Yes,
what you
that's
had?
what I've got as well.
Awesome.
I'll
I
take
will now share the wheel back again. And for this Time Shift, for your spin, here we go. And you land on animated. Would you like to keep that or spin again?
We talked about this. We should keep it.
Yeah, I think we're in a good spot. So
Yeah.
I say we keep it.
Let's keep it.
Okay. Kelly, are you able to read these questions, please? Just so I can.
Yes, I can.
Is that okay? Thank you.
Time Shift, your first question in animated. You will find the characters of Todd, Copper, and Big Mama in which animated film?
That's the Fox and the Hound.
Yeah, Fox and the Hound.
The Fox and the Hound, final answer.
That is correct. Your next question. What type of animal does John Heder voice in Surf's Up?
Jesus.
I've not seen this movie.
I haven't seen it. Why don't we go
Multiple choice.
Yeah.
5.
Multiple choice.
Your multiple choice options are A. Porcupine, B. Sea urchin, C. Chicken, or D. Hedgehog.
The movie is called Surf's Up, so it should be near a beach. So, sea urchin?
Why not? Sea urchin.
Sea urchin, final answer.
That is incorrect. We'll go to BS Bros for the steal.
Their options. Okay, perfect.
Oh, their options
It's a
are
chicken. Sorry, go ahead.
Would you like to? Your options are A. Porcupine, B. Sea urchin, C. Chicken, or D. Hedgehog.
Yes, final answer, chicken.
Chicken is correct. Time Shift, your third question. What actor appears as himself, rescuing SpongeBob and Patrick and getting them back to Bikini Bottom in the SpongeBob SquarePants movie?
I haven't seen this movie.
I haven't. I think I know it, but why don't we go multiple
5.
choice? Just
Multiple choice, please.
yeah.
Your multiple choice options are A. Sylvester Stallone, B. Clancy Brown, C. David Hasselhoff, or D. Tom Cruise.
Is your
Oh,
guess in there?
No, so I'm glad we didn't guess.
I vote Stallone.
5.
Can you get a repeat?
Repeat the options.
Yeah.
Options. Repeat the options.
Your options are A. Sylvester Stallone, B. Clancy Brown, C. David Hasselhoff, or D. Tom Cruise.
See, it's
And Steven just hands with it.
I'm pretty sure it's not Tom Cruise. So I
no.
think
I
maybe
actually
Stallone.
think it's David Hasselhoff because it's a beach thing and Baywatch.
Okay, I'll go with that. Sure.
5.
David Hasselhoff. Final answer.
That is correct.
Nice.
Your next question. Which 2010s animated film features a cast that includes Kenan Thompson, Rashida Jones, and Benedict Cumberbatch?
Oh, I know. That's The Grinch.
The Grinch. Final answer.
The Grinch is correct. And your final question in animated. What zoo are the characters at in the beginning of Madagascar?
Central Park Zoo, right?
Yeah.
Central Park Zoo. Final answer.
That is correct.
That's great. So, with that concludes round 2. I believe, Kelly, the score is 20-10.
Yes.
Yep. So with that, there's no knockout. So we are going to round 3. Round 3, they'll get to pick their categories, what they want for the 1, the 2, the 3, and the 4. We will let them pick their categories, and we'll be back with you right after this. Okay, so we're back. The teams have chosen what they want for their round 3 categories. BS Bros have chosen their 1.0 in comic book movies, their 2.0 Matt Damon, their 3 in horror, and their 4 in 2010s. They are down 10 points, so they cannot afford to miss any question. Otherwise, Time Shift will win by TKO. Bruce, are you ready to answer your first question in comic book movies?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go ahead.
Your question in comic book movies for 1 point. Who directed Iron Man?
Can you repeat that?
5.
I can. Who directed Iron Man?
Jon Favreau. Final answer.
Final answer? Jon Favreau is correct.
Okay, and yep, Stephen will take his next category. Question in the category of Matt Damon, I believe.
Stephen, your question of Matt Damon for 2 points.
Yep.
What real-life person does Morgan Freeman play in Invictus?
Five,
Oh man.
3, 2,
Can you repeat it, please?
1.
What real-life person does Morgan Freeman play in Invictus?
Nelson Mandela.
Final answer?
Yeah, that is.
Yes. Sorry.
Yeah, all good.
That is correct.
Yep. And now their 3-pointer will be in the category of horror. Fine.
Your 3-pointer. In Final Destination, Flight 180 was supposed to arrive in which city?
Is this both of ours or just?
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, you guys can refer. Yeah.
Oh, it's Paris. Final answer.
5.
Paris is correct.
Didn't need to confer, but yeah.
And your
Yeah.
final
So just
question-
clarify. Yeah, you guys can confer on this final question to tie it up.
Okay.
Your final question in the 2010s for 4 points. What 2010s film features a painting called Boy with Apple?
And you have a 1 repeat. 5, 4.
Repeat the
3.
question, please.
What 2010's film features a painting called Boy with Apple?
You're out of repeat.
I'm just going to take a guess, B, okay? I'm going to say Big Eye.
5.
Yep.
4.
Final
3.
answer.
2. And your winner by technical knockout, it is Time Shift, Kaiser and Tony. The correct answer was the Grand Budapest Hotel, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Time Shift getting the knockout. We will go to our second place finishers today for the post-match interview. Boys, didn't quite go the way you wanted. How are you feeling?
Well, I'm pretty upset with how my internet's acting right now. But other than that, it was, we got opponent's choice in round 2, so Classics killed us again. But
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It has.
It seems like every time we play teams matches, we hit opponent's choice or classics every time, and we're just not good with classics.
Every time.
So it
That's
just
what it
happens
is.
that way.
It's so hard
Yeah,
to find
so-
once it-
there's so many, there's so wide range.
But I had fun, though. I had fun. Except for B's internet.
It was
B,
fun
come on.
other than the internet.
Yeah.
I'm here in patches and I'm trying to put stuff together, so it's like
Yeah, totally understandable. Hate to say it, but it's one of those unfortunate things. Hey, you got the 3-point in horror though, right? Which is always puts a smile on my face. So well done on that. Anyway,
thanks, guys.
I'm not sure what's in store next, but thanks for showing up. And I know you had some personal circumstances, but we appreciate you showing up. So
Yeah, thanks for
good
having
luck
us,
with
guys.
everything. Oh, good. Thanks. See ya. And we will bring on our winners today. Time Shift. Congratulations. You got the TKO in your first win. Not an easy feat. How you feeling?
Great. I mean, I feel kind of bad for Bruce and Steven because their internet were having issues the entire match. But you know what? A win's a win, so I'll take it.
Yeah, they actually maneuvered Classics better than I thought they were going to. They were able to pick up a few points. So, and those weren't easy Classic questions either.
Yeah, some of them were rough. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, but yeah, I got to give all the props to Tony in a round 1. He was so close to a perfect round 1, and yeah, props to Tony. I'm glad he's my partner, and I hope we continue to play well going into the future. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't see any reason why you guys can't. You got the TKO today, and you guys clearly work together well, and basically nowhere to go from here but up. Your chemistry gets better and better. So yeah, thanks for showing up. Thanks for playing well, and look forward to seeing you again. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Kelly, so that was the match. We made it to the end.
Sure
It is
did.
now, in the wee hours of the AM for both of us.
It's nearly
So
the next day.
fun time. Yeah. But no, thank you for hosting, and we'll call it a day here for Kaiser, Tony, Bruce, Steven, and Kelly. Thank you everyone for watching, and hope you have a great day.
Bye-bye, boys.
Have fun storming the castle.
Think it'll work?
It would take a miracle. Bye-bye.